you told me group 1 will be minterm 0 and the binary representation is 0000. This forms your first group. What is your second group? Second group will have 1 ones. So only 2 and 8 is there, which has only 1 ones. So 2 and 8. 1 ones means what? The binary number has only one variable as 1. Binary number has only one variable as 1. So that is your second group. Is there anything else which has 1 ones? If you have your truth table with you, you will be able to check that. Now group 3 should have 2 ones. And which numbers are having 2 ones?
3, 6,
3,
10, 12.
3, 6, 10. Correct. So now we have to list that 3, 6, 10, 12, and it is 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. You people should be very well versed with these things now. You can't keep on counting. Okay. So this is your third group. And what is your fourth group? Fourth group should have 3 ones. Which numbers have 3 ones?
7 and 13.
7 and 13. So it is 0, 111, and then 1101. Is there any group with 4 ones? That means 15. We don't have. And it is a good practice to count the number of minterms given in the question and your first table. So let us see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9. And here how many you have? 1, 3, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2, 9. So we have not missed anything. So it is a good practice that you people should see that you don't do any mistake by leaving some minterms here. Okay. So this is your second step. Now step 3 says what? Step 3 says that you need to group the adjacent, you need to pair the adjacent group and you need to check. So now what is step 3? You will have to pair between adjacent groups. So you need to see whether the pairing of 0 to 2 is possible or not, 0 to 8 is possible or not. That is pairing between group 1 and group 2. Pairing between group 2 and group 3, how many will come? 2 to 3, 2 to 6, 2 to 10, 2 to 12. Same way, 8 to 3, 8 to 6, 8 to 10, 8 to 12. This is grouping between or pairing between group 2 and group 3. When you come between group 3 and group 4, which all will be there? 3 to 3 to 7, 3 to 13. Next 6 to 7, 6 to 13. Next 10 to 7, 10 to 13. Next 12 to 7, 12 to 13. So many pairing may be possible. So we need to list out all. The procedure is same as 3 variable, but it will be only lengthier because it is a 4 variable question. So let us start with the pairing now. The table has to be referred and you need to tell me whether the group between the pair between 0 and 2 is possible or not.
Ma'am, first it is 0, 2 and then 0, 8.
0, 2 and 0, 8 both are possible, right? So let
Yes,
us
ma'am.
test that. So what is 0, 2? 0, 2 means only
0,
the
0 dash 0.
correct. Only this third one is changing. So it will be 0, 0 dash 0. So 0, 0 dash 0 is your pair of 0 and 2. Same way you will have pair of 0 and 8. And that will be what?
Dash 0, 0, 0.
Correct. You will have dash 0, 0, 0. This is your step 3, pairing between group 1 and group 2. So pairing between group 1 and group 2 gave me 2 pairs and it is complete now. Now next I have to start with the grouping.
2, 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3. So what all is possible between 2 and 3?
0, 0, 1 dash.
Okay, so that is the pairing between 2 and 3. And I'm talking about, so this one was between group 1 and group 2. This was between group 1 and 2. Now I am starting with group 2 and group 3. This is between group 2 and group 3. And what is between group 2 and group 3? First one is already told. 2 and 3, that is 0, 0, 1 dash. What is the next one? 2, 6 is possible?
2, 6, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it's possible.
Yeah, 2, 6 is possible.
So
And
0 dash 1 0.
yeah, and 2, 10 is also possible. 2, 12 is possible?
No, ma'am, it's not.
See, 212 is not possible because two of the terms are changing. 0 is changing to 1 and 0 is changing to 1. So we can do pairing only if on one bit change is there. More than one bit change will not give me pairing. Only one bit change should be there. So between 2 and 6, one bit change only is there, and that is 0. Between 2 and 6, it is 0 dash 1 0. So 0 dash 1 0. And what is 2 and 10?
Dash 0 1 0.
Dash 0 1 0.
Correct. So 2 and 10 is dash 0 1 0. So pairing of 2 to all we have checked. So 2 gave me pairing to 3, 6 and 10, but 2 did not give me pairing to 12. So between group 2 and group 3, first term is paired with all. Now my job is to do pairing of 8 to all. So now you need to see and tell me which all pairing is possible between 8 and 3, 6, 10, 12.
Ma'am, 8 and 10 and 8,
8
and
and
12.
12 is
Yeah, 8 and
8, 10, 8, 12.
8 and 10.
8, 10, 8, 12. Why 8, 3 is not
More than
possible?
2 changes are there.
Okay, so 8 and 3, you can see 1 is changing to 0 here and 0, 1, 0, 1. So that means 3 bit change is there. So 8 and 3 not possible. Coming to 8 and 6 also, the second one and third one is changing as well as the first one. Those 3 bit change is there. So it is not possible. So 8, 3, 8, 6 is not possible. So only 8, 10 and 8, 12 is left with. And 8, 10 is what? 1, 0, dash 0, right? Yeah. And what about 8 and 12?
1 dash 0 0.
0 0.
Yeah, 1 dash 0 0. So my grouping between between group number 2 and group number 3 is over. Can I go on to my next group? My next group is group
3,7.
Yes, group 3 to group 4. This pairing I have to do now. Now when I see this pairing, can you tell me which all is possible? 3 to 7 and 13 possible?
3 to 7, ma'am.
3 to 7.
Yeah, 3 to 7 is possible. 3 to 13?
No.
No.
Okay. So 3 to 7 is 0 dash 1 1, right? Okay. Now 3 to 7 I have written. Now you have to tell me 6 to 7, 6 to 13 possible?
From 6 to
6
7.
to 7, ma'am.
6 to 7. Yeah.
Yes, 6 to 7 is possible. And what 6 to 7 is?
0 1 1 dash.
Correct. Only the last bit is changing between 6 and 7. So it is 0 1 1 dash. So 6 to 7 is possible. 6 to 13, is it possible?
No, ma'am.
No.
6 to 13 is not possible because there are 3 bit change. First bit, third bit, fourth bit. So 3 bit change is there. So 6 to 13 is not possible. Now we have to see from 10. 10 to 7 is possible or 10 to 13 is possible?
No, ma'am.
Not
10
possible.
Yeah, 10 to 7 has 3 bit change and 10 to 13 has 3 bit change. So 10 to 13 and 10 to 7 both are not possible. Coming to 12. 12 to 7 is possible?
No, ma'am. 12 to 13.
Yeah, 12 to 7 not possible because 2 bits here and 1 bit here is changing. 3 bits are changing. 12 to 13 is possible, yes. And that
1
is
1 0 dash.
yes, 1 1 0 dash. So we made so many groupings now. Okay. Now, what is our next step? Our next step is to make one more pairing with the location of dash. with the location of dash. Now, if can you do that without listing, or you want me to write and list all and then do the pairing? Okay,
Ma'am,
anyway.
I have a doubt, ma'am.
Tell me.
Ma'am, we don't make a group between 2 and 4, ma'am. Group
4
2
is
and
not
group
there
4.
only, no?
Ma'am, group 2 and group 4.
No, we
7.
don't do. We only do between adjacent group.
Okay, ma'am.
So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. We
Mhm.
don't do between 1 to 3 because you will understand why we don't do, because 100% there will be more than one
हाँ,
bit
ma'am.
change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is why in the procedure only we have left out that, because always it will be more than one bit change. So no pairing possible. Pairing is always between the adjacent group. I will write here also in highlighting so that there is no doubt to anybody.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Between adjacent group only. Okay. Now let us do the, we have to relist it based upon the location of dash. Okay. So I will do that part here in this space. It is possible, I guess. So step 4 says, step 4 says location of dash. So based upon location of dash, can we do the listing? Based upon the first bit dash. So which all are at the first place?
0, 8,
0, 210.
210.
0, 8 and 210. Okay. So I will write here 0, 8, 210.
No,
Zero.
ma'am. Oh,
Yeah, 0, 8, 210. So what is it? 0, 8 is dash 000 and 210 is dash 010, right? So this I could do. And next, based upon the second place, which one is it?
2,
8,
6, 8, 12.
3, 7.
3, 7.
Okay, 2, 6 is there, 8, 12 is there, and then
3, 7.
3, 7 is also there. So we will write it. 2, 6 is 0 dash 1 0. 8, 12 is 1 dash 0 0. And next one was
3 and 7, ma'am.
3, 7 is 0
0
dash
dash
1 1. So I have done this. Okay. Next we have to see third place dash. Which one is there at third place dash?
0, 2,
0,
8,
2
10.
and 8, 10.
0, 2 and 8, 10. 0, 2 and 8, 10. And 0, 2 is written as 0, 0 dash 0. And 8, 10 is 1, 0 dash 0. Okay. Coming on to the fourth place.
2, 3, 6, 7.
Fourth place is 2, 3.
6,
Then
7. 6, 7.
12, 13.
2, 3 and 12, 13. 6, 7 is also there, right? 2,
Yes, ma'am.
3, 6, 7, 12, 13. Right? And that will give me what all? 2, 3 is 0, 0,
1 dash.
dash. Next is
6, 7 is 0, 1, 1 dash.
0, 1, 1 dash. And last one is
12, 13, 1, 1, 0 dash.
1, 1, 0 dash. Right? Okay, my 1, 1, 0 dash is not to be seen. 1. Okay. Anyway, you will have to manage with this because. Okay. Now let me do the second pairing. Second pairing means we have to see if there is any possibility with the same place of dash. So 0, 8, 2, 10 can form a bigger group, and that will give me what? it will give me dash 0 dash 0. Are you understanding what I am doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Dash 0 dash 0. What does this mean? If I fill 0 and 1 as a different number, you will get all this 0, 8, 2, 10. Right? I hope you people are getting that logic here. 0, 8, 2, 10 with this dash means don't care. Don't care means you can fill either 0 or 1. So I'm just giving you an example that if I put both as 0, 0, it will form a 0. If I put both as 1, 1, it will form a 10, right? 1, 0, 1, 0 will form a 10. If I make first one as 1, second one as 0, it will make 1 triple 0, that will form a 8. And if I make the first one as 0 and second one as 1, so it will become 0, 0, 1, 0, and it will form a 2. So you can see that dash 0 dash 0 forms 0, 8, 2, 10, which is possible in this question, right? I hope you understand this. Next, coming to next thing, is any pairing, is any grouping is possible?
Yes, ma'am. 3, 7, 2, 6.
3, 7, 2, 6. Yes, it is possible between these two. It is possible between first one and last one. So it becomes 0 dash 1 dash, right? What about 1 dash 00? Is it possible? Whichever pairing we do, we are supposed to mark it. Okay. So if I have done pairing of whichever number, I have to mark that. I did this. So I am marking these two. Then I did this and I did this. So I am marking that. I did not do something. I did not do 1 dash 00. It does not mean that you will leave it. You will have to copy it as it is. So that also forms one of the prime implicant. So I'm copying it in a different color, 1 dash 00. And once I copy it, I should put a tick on that also because I did not leave it. Why we do this ticking? So that you don't forget and you copy it and then you tick it. Okay, so all the first 5 are ticked and I have got something for that. Now let us come down. Now, is it possible between 0 to 8, 10?
Yes, ma'am.
It is possible, and you people can see it is a repetition. What is done already is repeating here again. That happens in QM method. There is no problem in that. It happens like that. So 0 to 8, 10 will give me again dash 0 dash 0. The first one, this one, and this one is same. Anyway, one is redundant. We will leave it. Okay. Coming on to the last one. Last one, is it possible?
Yes, ma'am. 2, 3, 6, 7.
Yes, between 2, 3, 6, 7 is possible.
Hmm.
So we will do that between 2, 3, between 2, 3, we will do. Of course, it's little unclear here. You people please try to understand. So it is 0 dash 1 dash, right? 0 dash 1 dash. It is done. And because I took care of it, I should tick it, right? And which all number I have to tick? I took care of this 0 to 8, 10. So I will tick it here and here. Next, I took care of this 2, 3 and 6, 7. So I will tick that also. This one, and I will tick this one also. What is not visible and which is not grouped is, which one is that? It's a
12.
12. Yeah, and 12, 13 is not getting paired, right? 12, 13 is not getting paired. So I will have to take care of it separately. So I will take care of it separately, and it is a 1, 1, 0 dash, right? 1, 1, 0 dash. So this is the outcome of my step 4. And this outcome of step 4 are called as that. What all I got is I got a list of prime implicant. Okay, now I will copy it in my next step. I will copy, this is step 3, step 4 continuation only. Okay, I will do step 4 continuation. Step 4 continued, and what all I got? I got prime implicant list I got. And what was that? First one was dash 0 dash 0. Next one was 0 dash 1 dash. Third one was 1 dash 00. Fourth one was dash 0 dash 0. And second last one was dash 0 dash 1 dash. And then you had 1 1 0 dash, right? Now we need to write it as a number. What it was A, B, C, D. So you need to write it. So what is this one? It is A and C are don't care. So what it is? It's a B bar, D bar. What is this one? Tell me. Don't know.
A bar,
A bar
C,
C.
ma'am.
Right. It is A bar C. This one?
A, C bar, D bar.
Correct. A, C bar. Whichever was not grouping, that will give me 3 variable term. Whichever could group will give me a 2 variable term. Now this one is a repetition one, that is B bar, D bar. Okay, which we will not take. We will not take this one because it is already taken. Next we have, this one is A bar C. It is again a repetition. A bar C. We will not take this one also. Last one is what? It is a
A, B, C bar.
A, B, C bar. It's not a repetition, right? So we got 4 prime implicant. Step 4 gave me 4 prime implicant. Last step is most important step, which decides between the prime implicant and essential prime implicant. So I hope you remember from the last class, what did we do? We made a EPI table. Essential prime implicant table. So what did we do? We wrote a decimal notation so that we remember, and you need to see to it that each one is what. For example, B bar D bar is what? B bar D bar is taking care of 0 to 8, 10. You should always keep it handy. Next, A bar C. A bar C is taking care of 2, 3, 6, 7. Next is A C bar D bar. A C bar D bar is taking care of 8 and 12. And last one is A B C bar. A B C bar is taking care of 12 and 13. So these are my numbers which will be used for my decimal notation. So prime implicant table we make. All of you should make it with you. I hope you copy whenever I am giving here anything. So let me start with the smaller one first. That is 8, 12, and then 12, 13. Then broader one I will take later, and it is a
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, can you? I didn't get from the starting of the step 4. Like there are only 4 terms, right? How did 6 terms come? So when we group into Only 4 terms will come, ma'am.
When you are grouping, only 4 terms are coming. 6
Yes, ma'am.
terms come because whichever you could not group, no.
Huh.
Whichever you could not group, you are not supposed to leave it just because grouping was not possible. You are not supposed to leave that. Okay, I will show you. Wait. See here, when you were grouping, whichever grouping was possible, for example, 0, 8, 2, 10 was possible, we did it. Now
Yes,
come to this second one, this 0-10 and this 0-11. Their pairing was possible, we did it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But what we can see is this second one, 1-00. This 1-00 pairing was not possible. So
Okay.
if for something pairing is not possible, it does not mean that you leave it. You will have to copy it as it is. So that is why this 1-00 is copied as it is so that I don't leave it. Same way for the last one, 110- was copied as it is because it did not take part in any grouping.
Okay, fine.
Okay. You could get grouping of 4, but these two were the special ones which could not group to anybody. So we had to copy it as it is.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Understood? No?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let us come back to our essential prime implicant table. Okay. All of you make a note of this very carefully because I have seen your seniors getting confused with this. I told this in the last class also. So let us make this, and also when you write this in your theory exam, no, your examiner tends to check this table specifically. Okay. Okay, now I have to write 0, 1, 2, so many. Okay, M0, then M2, M3, M6, M7, M8, M10, M12, and M13. Okay, so I have got all my minterm. Now A, C bar, D bar is taking care of 8 and 12. So in front of that, I need to put a cross. A, B, C bar is taking care of 12 and 13. So I need to put a cross in front of that. 0 to 8, 10. So 0 to 8, 10. Last one is 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. So my EPI table is ready. Now my job is to find out which is PI and which is EPI. How do I do that? I will see the column. All of you please understand this very carefully. Okay. I will see the columns which with only one cross. Okay. I will see the column with only one cross. And to start with, which column is that? M13 column I will take. Okay. M13 column has only one cross. So that means M13 is covered by whichever term makes it a essential prime implicant, because M13 is taken care by only one and not all. So I will say that this M13 is giving me one of the essential prime implicant. And what is that essential prime implicant? Who was giving me this 13? This 13 was being given by A, B, C bar. So A, B, C bar is giving me 13, and along with 13, it is giving me a 12 also. So I will put a horizontal line for this A, B, C bar, saying that one of the prime implicant is ready. Okay. Next, we will see next min term which is being taken care by only one. So what I can see this M10. In this column, only one term is there, only one cross is there, M10. So M10 is also being taken care by only one prime implicant, that is B bar, D bar. So again, this 10 is giving me next prime implicant, which is B bar, D bar. And when I am using this B bar, D bar for this 10, along with this 10, it is taking care of other 3 also. So when I take B bar, D bar, this other 3 also is taken care by this B bar D bar. Okay, so I need not worry about any other prime implicant which is taking care of 0, 12 and 8 also. No repetition required. Okay, next, any other column I will see which have a single cross. So I can see 3, 6 and 7. All are having single cross only. So I can take any one of it. I can take any one of it. There is no, one of you can take M3, one of you can take M6, one of you can take M7. The only thing is whatever you take, you are taking care of A bar C only. So let me take M7 only. I am taking M7. This is one of the essential prime implicant provider. So it is A bar C, and along with 7, this A bar C is also taking care of 2, 3 and 6. Okay. Now you have to observe carefully. Is there any cross which is not cancelled till now? So what I am left with? I am left with, see, all the crosses are crossed. What is left? 8 and 12. This cross is left. But this 12 is crossed down. Same way this 8 is also crossed down. So that means this as well as this both are crossed down, means it is being taken care by somebody else. This M12 is being taken care by ABC bar. You can see 12 are coming in both. So it is being taken care by somebody. So this is not important. Coming on to M8. 8 is being covered by B bar D bar. So 8 is here also. So this A C bar D bar 8 and 12 is covered by other things. So other becomes essential prime implicant and this becomes only a prime implicant. So what I get? I get 3 prime implicant. 3 essential prime implicant I get here, which is listed here, here and here also. So in this question, the final answer becomes F of A, B, C, D. The answer is A, B, C bar plus B bar, D bar plus A bar, C. This is your final answer. And your examiner will also ask, give me prime implicant also. So your prime implicant from this question is A, C bar, D bar. Is this clear? Is this clear? This question is complete. Now I want you people to verify using K-map. Quickly verify using K-map. Our answer should be verified using K-map. Any one of you, if you can give me answer before me, I will be happy. Okay, so which all numbers are there? 0, 2, 3, 6, 7. 0, 2, 3, 6, 7. Then 8, 10, 12, 13. 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay. So which groups are there? You have big groups of, 2 big groups are there. One is this, right? Other one is this. Right? What is this corner group? Corner group is
B bar, D bar.
B bar, D bar. What is this group?
A, C bar.
A C bar or A bar C?
A bar C.
A bar C.
A bar C, ma'am.
Yeah. So this one is A bar C, and I have to make this group also because these ones were not covered anywhere else. So what is this group?
ABC bar.
This is ABC bar. So can you see that I got all these three here? B bar, D bar, A bar C, and ABC bar. Now let me search where is this AC bar, D bar. This AC bar, D bar was extra one. Na? AC bar, D bar was formed from 8, 12. Let me see where is my 8, 12. 8, 12 is here. So this is what my QM method was giving me extra, which is 8 and 12. This one, it was giving me extra. This is A, C bar, D bar. So I could see the prime implicant in the K-map also. It's not that only this prime implicant is there. There can be many more. This one also, this one also. So many pairs are possible here. But QM method gave me this prime implicant. So that is why you people can't do shortcut in your exam that you solve it with K-map and try to say, okay, this is prime implicant. Prime implicant will be given specially by the QM method. Okay, is this question clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now you people will be given next question, which I will give now, and you have to solve.